Good evening, English 241, and happy Friday. My name is John, and I am here to present to you an instructional speech, and my subject matter is the 4 firearm safety rules and the unloading procedure for a Springfield 9mm semi-automatic pistol. The 4 safety rules are paramount, whether you are on the range or handling your own firearm. Number 1, treat every weapon as if it were loaded. Number 2, never point your weapon at anything that you do not intend to shoot. Number 3, keep your trigger finger straight and off the trigger until you do intend to fire. And number 4, keep your weapon on safe until you intend to fire. With that, I'm going to move into my pistol, and I'm going to show you how to ensure that it is unloaded. This is a magazine that is inserted into my pistol. This is a magazine release. There's one on both sides of the weapon for a left or a right-handed shooter. This is a takedown mechanism that we'll not utilize. And this is a slide lever lock. This is your slide. To ensure that this weapon is unloaded, you are first going to remove the magazine. There is no ammunition in this magazine. You retain the magazine. You will then push firmly on the slide lever lock, and you will pull the slide to the rear. Once your slide is to the rear, you're going to visually and physically inspect the chamber of the firearm. You can see that there is no ammunition in the chamber area or the magazine area of the weapon. This weapon is now unloaded and safe. I want to thank you for coming today, but first I would like to reiterate the safety rules. Number 1, treat every weapon as if it were loaded. Number 2, never point your weapon at anything that you do not intend to shoot. Number 3, keep your trigger finger straight and off the trigger until you are ready to fire. And number 4, keep your weapon on safe until you are ready to fire. Those are the 4 safety rules, and they are very important no matter what situation you are in with a firearm, whether it's your personal firearm or you find a firearm at some random location. Next, to make this weapon unloaded, you would release the magazine, which the magazine has already been released. You will press firmly on the slide stop, and you'll pull the slide firmly to the rear. And then you'll inspect the chamber visually and physically. This weapon is unloaded. Thank you very much. Be safe, and we'll see you next week.